check this out. So my bike is always a drawing point. No matter where I stop, people ask me about it. What kind of bike is it? Where do you put the gas? Do you really put the gas in under the seat? How does it handle? People speak to me in Spanish. I get the thumbs up as I'm driving. So the bike is really a very good conversation starter. So just notice those three guys down there, and even yesterday I met some people from New Zealand the same way. So so far I've only met two other bikers, and only by them coming towards me, that's the only time I really saw them, and I just waved my hands and they waved them back. But instead of the normal, it was more like, you know, so it was pretty exciting. So as I'm in the process of loading my bike, that's something that I noticed all these days. I'm trying not to get too worked up as I load the bike, so I'm not trying to start my drive sweaty. I did this the first 2 or 3 times, and it's just very unpleasant. So here I am at the furthest point of the Gulf of Mexico. I'm going to take a screenshot on my GPS just to show you. This is literally the furthest point south of the Gulf of Mexico. I mean, the beach is technically a dump. If you look around, this is not a tourist beach at all. So I saw that further down, what would be east, they actually cleaned up the beach, but there's still nobody swimming. And I'm not sure about what the beach looks like further west. I just know that I'm going to put my feet in the water here just to see what it's like. Alright, so here we are. I just determined that this is the furthest south, and the temperature is actually not that bad. So I don't know why people aren't swimming here. Maybe because it's like all dirty and poison. But the water is actually very pleasant. I would say 70s, something like that. A very good temperature. There I am. There. Alright, so I guess that's enough of Coatzacoalcos. The name of this town is horrible. So I think it's like a ongoing joke here. Whenever they decided to create a new settlement, said, okay, let's make this short so people can remember. And somebody like, no, let's not. Let's make this, you know, let's make it 6 syllables. And somebody else, you know what? Let's make it 8. And somehow nobody has a sense of sarcasm. They're like, oh, it's a great idea. So that's basically what happens here with every location. I mean, we have Teotihuacan. Now we have the Kuala. This town is just horrible. No wonder that they don't have many tourists. So I just realized that I have to do my first repair. Looks like one of my brackets has come loose. Right there where I've attached this. Looks like the screw is either broken or gone. So I'm gonna have to do some repairs here, see if I can get this fixed. And luckily also my fuel light came on, so I'm gonna use the fuel from the reserve to make the whole thing lighter. So see how quick that repair goes, but I should have all the stuff that I need with me. So here's my solution for today. I emptied out the gas tank. I hooked up the white one, so I removed the extension to reduce like the drag on it. I put the water replacement tank or the water reserve tank right here and used those straps to hold it in. And so over here I just use duct tape to hold it in place. That's just as good as it gets for now. So I'm sweating, super hot, very humid, and Um, the bugs are just killing me. So I hope that this is going to hold for a little bit till I get to a Home Depot to buy a replacement screw. So I'm at Laguna Catemacom, and there's an amazing view when you come down from the mountain. So you see this lake, and it has islands, and there are the mountains right next to it. It's absolutely beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I just took this little trip into the town, just like a mile out of my way, and I found this little nest egg. It's like it's a little treasure hidden. So I just had to make a short stop to add more duct tape, and I came around the corner and there are those mountains. I have no idea what it is, but this is the only pair of mountains that is like this, and I'm on my way to find the waterfall. I don't know if I'm close yet. So here you can see my latest fix. I put those straps there to hold everything in place, and I hope this helps. So I'm gonna get back on the road. It's like the very first time I could actually stop. Was in the city, and then there are just those small highways. There's not much happening. So, but what a nice surprise with those mountains. That was really cool. So I just stripped down naked after stopping really quick. I got a bee or two bees, and they stung me in my neck. I don't know if you can see that yet. And then I could shake it off into my back, and then it stung me again in my back. So I just pulled over and took off my shirt and my jacket. Oh my god, the pain. That was quite painful. Oh my god. So I put the jacket back on. I think I should be in Alvarado in 20 miles. But this was a nice event. Oh my god. I hope it's not starting to swell. But I don't know how to prevent this from happening. I mean, the bugs keep on flying into me. I keep the visor down, but it just doesn't help always. And then also check out my bee stings on my neck. They did not get any better. So